You know, a morning like this just makes you want to bear hug good news. Another muffin? These muffins are good enough to take down to the church and marry up.
Well, I'd like to take the credit, but after all, the house made them.
Hey, Lamar, are we here to fish or eat?
What are you guys looking for up there?
Seems like Orvis has this theory. Something about catfish and cypress knees making good company.
Well, you just sit back and relax, because I know all the good fishing spots.
Oh, that sounds like good advice to me. About time I started cutting some of that bait. We got a little wide assortment here. Got some liver. What do you think about some link sausage for some of them big bottom boys?
Well, honestly, I'm not really up for my meat.
Well, Mrs. Kipp, all I can say is I'm sorry you had to see that.
The swamp is my world. It is who I am. It is what I am. I was once a man. I know the evil men do. Do not bring your evil here. I warn you. Beware the wrath of Swamp Thing.
Bring around here, Orvis. Stop struggling so much, Missy. We're just trying to make it look like a swimming accident.
It was, I believe, your prime directive to scan the area without attracting attention. I should have your head for this.
Best turkey hunting is done with a guide. We just got ourselves in a bramble patch before we meant to be there.
Speak English, for God's sake. Get these repaired and back to the field. I can't afford to waste any more time. Oh, and Graham, tone down that redneck gibberish. I will not be remembered for creating the cyborg hillbillies.
Well, I just thought it made them blend in better.
Shut up. Look at this, look. The entire ship filled with Dr. Woodrow's test tube baby laboratory. Nothing should have survived that explosion.
Doctor, the general's not happy that we never advised him that a baby washed ashore after the explosion. That's why he just cut off the initial funding on your newest project, to punish us.
The general overreacts. That baby was simply one of Dr. Woodrow's immature and incomplete experiments, with no scientific value whatsoever.
Maybe so, but the general's concerned that no trace of Dr. Woodrow's work on synthetic human growth be discovered. Even though we know where the baby is, he's afraid there may be more mature specimens out there.
Damn it! I am a scientist, not the general's bloody public relations man.
Well, sir, obviously that is not the case, or you wouldn't have needed to build us.
Don't you dare talk back to me, you mechanical moron! Your prime function is to look for mature specimens that may have survived the accident. Is that clear?
Yes, sir, that's what we were doing. The fact is, we were on to something real interesting before we was detoured, as it were. But when we do find them...
Yes. Wonderful weapons, these stiletto ciphers. Capable of extracting every ounce of fluid from their prey. And since the human body is 80% fluid, well, cleanup should be a cinch. Now, scan this carefully. You are looking for a human being, adult, with one of these lasergram tattoos on their leg.
You're still trembling.
Still scared.
I've called over to Bowman. They say they're investigating, but I'm sure they'll find out exactly what happened. You give that sedative a couple of minutes, and I'm sure you'll sleep just like a baby.
Sorry, Doc. I don't think I'll ever be able to sleep again. Every time I close my eyes, I keep seeing that severed finger.
What else happened, Tressa? That seems to be all you remember.
Maybe that's all I'm strong enough to remember right now.
That's fair enough. I'll look in on you tomorrow morning.
It's only Will. He's helping. Are you okay?
I'm trying to do the laundry for Tressa. Did you cancel the other fishing trips?
Refunded all the deposits and everything. Now, where are you taking these clothes?
Why should I have the boat home?
Will, that washer's been broken for over a week. Tressa takes the clothes to the laundromat till it's fixed. What's this in your mouth? A birthday card? Whose birthday?
It's a card for Tressa's goddaughter. I was gonna mail it for her.
Wow, what a nice idea. I've never seen a card like this before.
Well, how could that be?
I've never had a birthday.
Abigail, everybody has a birthday.
Come on, Will, you know. I'm a test tube baby.
Well, that means that you've never had a birthday party.
Well, I've sort of heard of birthday parties.
Someone around here having a birthday?
Yeah, I was thinking of having a birthday party for Abigail.
Well, when's your birthday?
Oh, well, it's kind of hard to explain.
Oh, I understand. I mean, it's real hard to keep track of it. Well, I mean, you know, birth certificates get burned up and people get adopted. Well, that's why they invented the unbirthday party, you know.
Who did?
Alice in Wonderland, yeah. That's something you ought to look into, Will. I mean, that could be a big help to Tressa. I mean, she needs something to brighten up her day.
Oh, it'd be fun to have a birthday party. We have to do it. What can I do to help?
Oh, wait, Abigail, the party's for you. You just kind of sit back and watch us make it. What's the matter? Are you all right?
I don't know. I suddenly felt cold. Like something had taken the warmth out of me.
Evening, gentlemen. Can I see some ID, please?
Oh, I'm feeling so much better now.
Tressa, are you sure the cake isn't ready?
Abigail, you open that door one more time and the cake won't be thick enough to cut. You just leave everything to me.
Well, can I at least make the icing? I know a great green pumpkin puree.
Abigail, sit down and enjoy the fuzz. Honey, this party's for you.
But you guys are having all the fun. I think I'd rather help make this party than be in it.
You want to help? Hold this. That must be the man with the balloons.
Balloons?
Oh, it's turning into one sensational creation. No, I have to admit, sometimes I don't know how these are going to turn out. But, ooh, this one, wow, fantastic.
Evening, sir.
It's them. Don't let them in.
No? What are you talking about?
Will, close that door. Lock it.
Abigail, who are they?
They're like the watches that I had at the government house. Only I thought they were all destroyed in the explosion.
Looks like they built some new ones.
The window in Tressa's room. I have to lock it. I saw him. He's the one I remember. He was on the boat this morning.
Listen to me carefully now. If he sticks his nose in here again, you just bash his brains out. You got it?
Bingo, Bessie.
Get away from me. Get away from me. We have to get out of here. There's one in Tressa's room. No! No! Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. No!
I don't suppose you'd like to talk about this. I didn't think so.
Will, are you all right?
I know it's a little late to be asking, but what in the world is a watcher anyway?
Listen, you're both in danger. They're not after you or Tressa. They're after me, and if I get out of here, they'll leave you alone.
Wait, don't go. Don't be crazy.
Morning like this makes you want a bear hug. Good news.
Well, listen to me. I gotta go. Now.
Abigail, no!
Graham, what is happening? It's a disgusting sight.
What is?
What is? Sloth, indolence, laziness. I've just come from the project pits. My workers are doing nothing.
If you're talking about the Mu Phylon project, that's the one the General has suspended until we've satisfied him that there are no more of Woodrow's specimens out there.
The Mu Phylon project cannot be idle a moment longer. If I'm not mistaken, you had informed me the cyborgs were on the hunt.
That's right, Doctor, they are. Telemetry readings indicate that they have in fact locked onto a laser tattoo.
Good. Well, tell me where they are.
Not that sophisticated, Doctor. We just know when they're on the scent and when they've killed.
Very well. I think it's a great pity the swamp mole negated their visual components. I always enjoy the final agony. Oh, Graham, worker Alpha 17 is a particularly petty dawdler. Let's reward him with some rather bad health benefits, shall we?
Tressa and Will. We'll be safe now.
Bingo, Miss.
Get away!
Don't be afraid.
Leave me alone. Get away from me. Leave me alone.
Don't be afraid. I'm a friend. Will's friend. I know it's hard to believe. A voice in the wind.
I hear voices all the time.
Then listen to me. I'm going to lead you to safety. Go into the pond. Let me take you into the dark. It's the shortest way to the light. Do you understand?
No. But don't get me wrong. That's okay. Where am I? This is beautiful. Looks like a place I read about. Is this your home?
A secret part of it.
How long do I have to hide here? I mean, thank you for helping me. It's just, well, you know how Will is your friend? Well, he's mine too, and I think I'd miss him. And then there's Tressa. Hey, she's baking me a birthday cake. It's the first one ever. She's not a very good cook, you know, the cake's probably gonna be kind of dry, but it's gonna have my name on it. Do you have a birthday? Hello?
Bingo, Missy.
You were the voice, weren't you? It's all a trick. No!
There's nothing in that pond for you.
Well, sir, let us be the judge of that.
Well, Orvis, looks like we're gonna bag our limit on this hunting trip.
It's all right. I've got you. You're safe.
Disengage the stiletto siphon.
I can't pull it out. It's like he's holding it in.
Where's he getting all this fluid? He should be gone by now. Disengage or we're gonna be shut down completely. We're beyond our capacity.
It's not quantity, it's quality. I brought you here to sample the fluids of the old batteries. You can feel how strong they are. Acid. Highly corrosive.
It'll destroy us. We're only built for human fluid.
Next time, don't attack a plant. Bingo, Missy.
Graham, are you sure the transponder recorded a confirmed kill on the specimen?
General Sunderland seems very pleased.
Oh, good. If only I could have been those eyes to see who it was and how they died.
Bingo, Missy.
Those are your cake is delicious. There you go. Thanks.
Alga, what are you doing?
I'm making another wish.
You can't do that. You're only allowed one wish on your birthday.
Well, this is an unbirthday party, and I can do whatever I want. Right? Okay. To a very special friend. I hope he finds his birthday someday.
Birthdays never meant anything to me before. But now it's the things I can't have anymore that seem so important.